Hello and namaste everyone. This is the Seeker of Love and Light, a humble student of Law of One. So आज का video is a summary of session 1 of the book called Raw Contact or the Law of One. If you wish to listen to the entire Q&A session in Hindi, it's available on my Instagram page at Seeker of Love and Light. The link is given below. And if you wish to read the books, the link to the PDF is also given below. So हर session को start करने से पहले, this is how Ra begins the communication. I am Ra. We greet you in the love and in the light of our one infinite Creator. We communicate now. So Ra mentions that in order to speak through an instrument or a channel, in this case Carla, they need to wait till it is precisely tuned to their frequency as they send a narrow band vibration. So guys, it's somewhat like tuning into a radio. जैसे कि हमें किसी specific channel को सुनने के लिए एक radio को properly tune करना पड़ता है. It works exactly like that. और ये जो narrow band frequency है, it feels like a vibration is entering the aura, and your body, mind, and spirit act like an instrument to receive these informations. So further, Ra mentions that they are the members of the confederation of planets in the service of one infinite Creator, and they have the most important message for us. That is, all things, all life, all of the creation is part of one original thought, and that we are not a part of material universe, but we are a part of a thought dancing in a ballroom in which there is no material, there is no right or wrong, there is no polarity. Ra also says that the universe is infinite and that there is no end to yourself, your understanding, your journey of seeking, of your perception of creation. In an infinite creator, there is only unity. So friends, unity का सबसे simple example जो हमने स्कूल में भी पढ़ा था, that is a prism. When sunlight, which is basically white, falls on the prism, it splits into 7 different colors. So all these colors exist inside that light coming from the sun, but merge into one another and is seen as a white light. On being asked कि वो कहाँ से है, Ra ने बताया कि they are not from the density of love and understanding or from the density of wisdom and knowledge, but they are from the density of unity, which is the sixth density. Ra describes the sixth density as where the polarities are harmonized, the complexities are simplified, and the paradoxes have their solution. We are one. This is our nature and our purpose. So basically, they live by the law of one and have no sense of separation from one another. I will tell you in detail about all the densities and their characteristics in the upcoming sessions. So what does vibration and densities mean? So everything vibrates at different frequencies, as you know. जैसे जैसे आप high vibration में move करोगे, your body will become more finely densed. And there will be a point where you will not be seen or you will become invisible to people who are not vibrating at your frequency. For example, आप अपने ceiling fan को देखिए. First it rotates slowly. You can see all the blades moving together. But जैसे ही it gathers speed, you'll notice that these blades become invisible. All you see is a circle rotating at a speed. पर fan के blades तो वही है. Difference बस इतना है कि they are moving really fast. So the higher vibration, higher densities also work exactly like this. After a point, they become invisible to us, even though they are right there. They also say that they have walked on earth among our people in ancient times, unlike the other members of the Confederation, to teach the law of one, of unity, and of singleness, and they continue to stay in our astral planes until the end of our cycle. And since the concept of time does not exist for them, they can be with us at any given time. Ra mentions that उस वक्त कॉन्फेडरेशन के एक ग्रुप ने इजिप्शियंस को कांटेक्ट किया था और एक ग्रुप ने साउथ अमेरिकन्स को, द सो कॉल्ड लॉस्ट सिटीज़. सो गाइज, रा यहाँ पर द लॉस्ट सिटी ऑफ एटलांटिस की बात कर रहे हैं. आगे के सेशन में रा विल टेल अस अबाउट द एटलांटियंस, हाउ दे वर डेवलप्ड सिविलाइजेशन एंड व्हाट हैपेंड टू देम. उन्होंने उन लोगों से बात की इन इजिप्ट हु हर्ड एंड अंडरस्टूड एंड वाज इन अ पोजीशन टू डिक्री द लॉ ऑफ वन. बट उस एरा के कुछ प्रीस्ट्स और कुछ ग्रीडी लोगों ने उनके मैसेजेस और उनके टीचिंग्स को क्विकली डिस्टॉर्ट कर दिया एंड दे रॉब्ड इट ऑफ द कंपैशन विथ विच यूनिटी इज़ इन्फॉर्म्ड बाय इट्स वेरी नेचर. और जब उनको लगा कि कोई भी नहीं है हु इज़ एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड एंड ग्रैस्प द लॉ ऑफ वन and that people were more interested in their personal desires of power and position, Ra removed themselves from the Egyptian experience. So, further in this session, Dawn asks Ra about the upcoming planetary changes, to which Ra responds that they are not really worried about these trivial changes, as these are necessary for the harvest season. So, now you must be wondering what they mean by harvest. So, आपने हर एक रिलीजन और हर एक कल्चर में ये बात सुनी होगी, a term like युग परिवर्तन or the judgment day or the end of the world and the beginning of a new world, etc. Ra is speaking about the same thing. After a cycle of a planet ends, there will be a harvest. We will learn more about this cycle and the harvest process in the upcoming sessions. Dawn further asks whether there is anything that a person can do to accelerate these understandings and increase the awareness of the planetary consciousness. And the rest of his question was lost during the recording, but luckily the answer was recorded. So Ra says that they do not see any separation between two different individuals who are attempting to increase their consciousness. वो किसी भी separation को नहीं मानते हैं. Therefore, to learn is the same as to teach. And if you don't teach others of what you have learned, then you haven't helped or done any good to the other person. This is the teaching of the universal understanding of unity and of our infinite Creator, which we have learned and now are in a position to teach you, says Ram. And in groups, these methods of learning and teaching of the information, sharing of the information with each other, gives rise to an understanding of nature. So basically, what Ra is saying is, अगर हमने कुछ सीखा है, in this case about universal laws of unity, then ये हमारी moral responsibility or duty है that we make it available for others as well. Further, Ra says that we are not available to many of your people at this time because this method of communication is not easily understood. So guys, Ra is speaking here about the meditation and trance state because many people still do not know that they can contact the Confederation or your higher self or the universal intelligence, whatever you call it, through meditation. I'll give you a simple example of this. You must have seen so many saints and sages and gurus and yogis, and you must have seen pictures of Indian gods sitting in a meditative posture. So this is because this is the only way to connect with the infinite intelligence. Ra also states that each member of this group, which Dawn, Carla and Jim are part of, are striving to use, digest and diversify the information which they are sending through the channel, and those who will illuminate by sharing your light to others is far more than enough. To serve one is to serve all. And before ending this session, Ra suggests few methods to make Carla more comfortable and restore her vital energies which got depleted during this contact. I'm going to share this with you. Firstly, Ra tells them not to touch her till she responds to her name, and then to place a hand on her neck for some time, which will act like a recharging of batteries. They also tell them to make her drink water which is charged and blessed by placing their hands on the glass and visualizing a power of love entering into the water. So you can also try this water method at home. Bless the water before you drink it. Imagine a white light and love entering that water, and you'll see it really makes a difference. I've tried it and it's really amazing. So guys, Ra leaves the instrument Carla at the end of each session by saying the following statement. I am Ra. I leave you in the glory and in the peace of one infinite Creator. Go forth then in peace, rejoicing in the power and in the light of the one infinite Creator, Adonai. Thank you everyone. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more sessions ahead. Thank you.